Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rose's Psychic Tarot Card Readings. I'm going to share out. All right. Got her started. Well, hello, Cindy. Hello, Sandra. I'm still sharing out in Messenger. Well, hello, Kathleen. As soon as I get done sharing out, I'll be making my list. Hey, Wanda. I've got one more painting left to do for my fundraiser. Hello there, Lynn. Right. Yes, very colorful. All right, now I'm going to post her in some groups. Hello, Kelly. Well, hello, Thurles. Hi, Thomas. Because on Monday I'm going to be having an art show to auction off some paintings, and all the proceeds are going to go to Linda Greenleaf's family to cover her cost of her burial. Alrighty. Now I'm going to start making my list. Alright, first of all, we got Cindy and Sandra. And Sandra made a donation, so she gets 5 cards. Wanda. Catherine. Thomas. Kelly. Thurles. Did I miss somebody? Lynn. Alright, let's see. Make sure I gotten everybody. I got Kelly, Cindy, Sandra, Wanda, Thurles, and Lynn. Am I missing anybody? I got Catherine down. Thank you for sharing. Alright, I'm going to do a couple general cards here. Kathleen? Okay, I'm sorry. Your son was invited. It's going good. I've got two more. One I'm just finishing, and another one I need to paint yet for the auction on Monday. And all the money made for that is going to go to Linda's family. Thank you for sharing, Wanda. Well, that's good, Kathleen. All right, first general card is Kale. Step into the unknown. Do not be afraid. So somebody out there needs to step into the unknown and not be afraid. All right, one more general card, and then I'm going to start out. Transformations. Shield. Let go of the old to make room for the new. So someone's got some transformations coming in, but they first of all have to let go of the old to receive them, because there's no room with the old there. All right, I'm going to take a quick smoke break. And start out with Cindy. And I'm going to pull for Cindy for my new tarot deck. It's called Friends. Yeah, that's what it says at the top of my thing, but I only see 6. And I will be pulling cards on this auction. Alrighty. Well, hello, Claire. I will get you down on the list. Thank you for sharing. Well, hello, Jane. How are you doing tonight? Well, I'm great. All right, Cindy. Oh, your cards look good. You got the Three of Wands. And that's an indication you're headed in the right path. You're going down the right path. You got this. And then you got the Eight of Wands. And what I'm seeing from this is you're winning, you're conquering. And then in the future, you got the Wheel of Fortune knocking at your door, saying, Cindy, answer the door. It's good luck. All right. Now we got Sandra up, and I'm going to pull her from my light seers. Went and picked up my grandson from Eau Claire today. Got back just in time to get ready for my live. Sandra gets 5 cards because she made a donation today. You're welcome, Cindy. My pleasure. I love giving good news. Alrighty. Alright, your first card, Sandra, is the Six of Swords. And what I'm feeling from this is you've been overthinking way too much and making things more complicated than they need to be. And then you've got the Ace of Cups in the present. And I feel like this is success, positive changes. If they haven't happened already, they will soon. And then you got the Three of Pentacles in the near future. And this is a change in your finances for the better. And then you got the Nine of Cups in the near future. And I feel like this is a celebration, happiness, and joy. And then in the future, you got the Five of Pentacles. And that's more financial change for the better. It's your business taking off. Success. All right, now we got Wanda up. And I'm going to pull her from my fairy tarot. Well, I'm sending you healing energy, Cindy. You're welcome, Sandra. Hello, Amber from YouTube. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And Amber is from YouTube, but you guys can't see her. You're welcome, Cindy. Alrighty. Alright. As a past card, you got the Ace of Swords. Overthinking. Making things much more difficult than you need to. And then you got the Eight of Cups. And what I'm feeling from this card is you're on the right path. You're heading down the right road. And then in the future, you got the World. And I feel that the universe is going to reward you for the good things that you do for other people that you don't have to do. How you go out of your way to help others. I hope that resonated with you, Wanda. All right, now we got Kathleen. And I'm going to pull her from my Everyday Witches Tarot. Well, you're welcome, Wanda. Well, thank you. Just don't overthink things too much. It complicates life when it doesn't have to. Nana's live, buddy. If there's one in there. All right. All right, you have the the Two of Swords in the past, Kathleen. And what I'm feeling from this card is you're headed down the right road. You're on the right path. You got it. Bullseye. And then in the present, you got the Five of Cups. And I think that you're preparing for your next journey. And then in the future, you got the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a financial change for the better. More reliable income. Or a raise in where you're at now. I hope that resonates with you. All right, now we got Tom up. And I'm going to pull him from my Cosmic Tarot. Well, hello, Vicky. I will get you down on the list. Well, you're very welcome, Kathleen. I sure will. When I get done here, I got some painting to do. How you doing, Vicky? Thank you. I will. On both of those. All right. Your pass card is the King of Cups. And what I'm feeling from this is success. You're on the right path. You're headed down the right road. You're ready for positive changes. And then in the present, you got the Star card. And this is growth, confidence, success. Because in the future, you got the Two of Pentacles. And I feel that's your business taking off. Doing very well for you. You're welcome, Wanda. Now I got Kelly up. And I'm going to pull her from Enchanted Tarot. Enchanted Tarot. Well, hello, Linda. How you doing, cousin? You're welcome, Thomas. My pleasure. Well, how you doing tonight, Linda? Well, good night, Wanda. We'll talk tomorrow. Oh, no, you broke something in your ankle. Thank you for sharing, Vicky. I'm doing good. Well, thank you for the green heart, Kelly. Oh, wow. You're just as klutzy as I am, Linda. Must run in the family. Alrighty. Your cards are pretty good, Kelly. You've got the Ace of Cups in the past, and what I'm seeing from this card here is you're winning. You're conquering. You got this. And then in the present, you got the Two of Wands. And what I'm feeling from this is you're hitting it head on. Success. And then in the future, you got the Four of Cups. And I feel like that's a financial change for the better. A more reliable source of income or a raise where you were at. I hope that resonated with you, Kelly. All right. Now we got Thurless up. And let's see. What deck am I going to pull? How about the Ganji? Oh, wow. That's going to make your day awful long. Make sure you take care of yourself, Linda. And I wanted to remind everybody, if you get a message from me and it doesn't have the YouTube symbol on it, this is what it'll look like. It should pop up there in a minute. Then it's not me, because the imposter can't have that symbol because she can't get into my YouTube account. All right, Thurlish, you got guidance. I feel like you're being guided what path to take. Yeah, someone stole my Facebook profile and has been using it. And then you got balance. I feel like finally you're balanced. You got everything going in the right direction. And then in the future, you got stability. And this is more success, confidence, happiness. Well, hello, Sarah. I hope those resonated with you, Thurless. Okay. Now we got Lynn up. And Lynn, I'm going to pull you from my Green Witches Tarot. Yeah, you just keep falling apart. Most definitely. Who did you block, Sandra? Well, every time I find that person on my live, I block them. Whoever that is that's trying to pretend to be me. Yeah. She doesn't come in during the live or it. I think it's a bot. Yeah. Alrighty. I All right, you got the Page of Chalices. And this is actually the Page of Swords. And what I'm feeling from this card is you've been overthinking. You're making life way too difficult than you have to, Lynn. This is a past card, though. This is something you've done and you've worked through. And now you got the Slidey. And what I feel from this is growth, happiness, self-love. And then you got the Queen of Swords in the future. And this is more growth, confidence, success, where you finally are going to feel comfortable in your own skin. I hope that resonated with you, Lynn. All right, now we got Claire up, and I'm going to pull her from my Badass Tarot. It's a man. I know this person's already scammed one person out of $200, and she thinks it was me. You're welcome, Lynn. So just keep that in mind. If you're already my friends, I'm not going to ask you to send me a friend's request. I do believe everybody in here is one of my friends. I know I appreciate and love you all. All right, click. Oh. All right. Your past card is the King of Swords. And what I feel from this card is growth, happiness, Claire. And then in the present, you get the King of Cups. I feel like this is a new adventure, success. And then in the future, you got the Two of Wands. And I feel like that is a meetup with someone special. I hope them resonated with you. All right. Now we got Jen up. And Jen, I'm going to pull you from my friends deck. All right, Linda, I will read you a card and you just rewatch the live later. You'll call me if you remember. Okay. Good night, cuz. I love you too. All right, Jen, your past card is a Two of Swords. And I feel like this was turmoil. And I could see why it would be. And then you got the Page of Wands. I feel like you're headed down the right path. And then in the future, you got the Chariot. So then it's time for you to release some old and come into some new. Let the new in, because if you don't release the old, you can't let the new in. All right, now we got Amber from YouTube up, and I'm going to let my dog out of this room because he's driving me nuts, and he's not coming back in. Go. And then before I start the next reading, there's my Mother Earth. All right, now we got Amber, and I'm going to pull Amber from my Cosmic Tarot. Well, you're welcome. Hello, Diane. I will get you on the list. Good evening to you, Delane. How are you doing tonight? Darlene Edwards. Well, I'll have a great night. You have a good night, too. Well, I'm good. I can't speak for everybody else. You're welcome, Claire. I sure will. It's my pleasure to give you such good news. All right. Amber, your past card is Judgment. And I feel like you were judging yourself harshly and unfairly in the past. And then you've got the Two of Pentacles in the present. And that's a financial change for the better. Maybe a raise where you're working. If it hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen soon. And then, Amber, you got the Chariot. And I feel this is, you got to let go of the old so you can make room for this new and more positive stuff that's going to come in. But first, you got to let go of the old. I hope that resonated with you, Amber. Now we got Vicky up. And I think I'll pull Vicky from my new deck, Friends Tarot. Oh, another painting I can show everybody. This is, the name of this one is Two Dragons on a Sword, the Dragon of Swords. And the ones for the auction won't be shown until the auction on Monday night. All right, your pass card, Vicky, is the Five of Cups. And what I feel from this card here is you're headed down the right road. You got this. And then you got the Sun card in the present, Vicky. And this is growth, independence, confidence, self-love. And then in the future, you got the Four of Cups. And what I feel from this card here is success, positive changes. All right, we got Linda Van up, and I am going to pull her from my fairy tarot so she can watch later. You're welcome, Vicky. My pleasure. Stay positive. Alrighty, Linda, you have the Hangman. And what I feel from this card here is there was a situation in the past that you could have looked at it from another point of view and solved the problem easier. And then in the present, you got the King of Swords. And I feel like this is growth, confidence, independence. And then in the future, you got the Justice card, Linda. So if there's something out there you need justice for, you got it. Even maybe just an apology from somebody. That's justice. Alrighty. Now I got Sarah up, but I'm going to take a quick smoke break. Right. You're welcome, Becky. Alrighty. Sarah. Alrighty, Sarah. As a past card, you got the Ten of Swords. And I feel like you were covering just way too much burdens, too much on your plate at once. And you needed to lighten it up. And now you've got the Knight of Swords in the present. And that is a positive change. You're on the right path. You're conquering. And then you got the Six of Cups in the future. And I feel like that this is happiness, success, and confidence. Hope that resonated with you. And now we got Dwayne Delaine Edwards up. I think I need to balance my throat chakra. You got some good cards. Your past card is the Six of Swords. And I feel like you were overthinking things and making things much more difficult than what they had to be. But in the present, you got the Seven of Pentacles. And this is a financial change, maybe a raise or a promotion or another job that's more reliable. And then in the future, you got the Knight of Pentacles. You should go buy a lottery ticket because this is financial change for the better in the present and in the future. I hope that resonated with you, Delaine Edwards. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for coming to my tarot card readings tonight. I love you all. Good night, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow night, same time.